bloody work. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go into my garage and I'm gonna sell all my cars. Basically. Except for obviously the, you know, the cars that are actually muscle cars. Because, wait, why did I make a Charger drift car? I know why I did the Cuda, because so far the Cuda is my best drift car. So far. And after I started with the Mustang, the Elise was the car that I played through most of the game with. What was the other Need for Speed that had the Elise as a fucking, as a wicked car? I can't remember what. Was it Carbon? Carbon? It was either Carbon or Most Wanted, where I can remember the Elise being just amazing through the whole game. I mean, for Carbon I had the... what was it? I don't know, that collector's edition one. So after doing a challenge, I was able to start off with a tier 2 car in tier 1 races. But it was this. Actually, was it this or the 240? No, it was the 240 SX, not the 180. Actually, I haven't played Carbon in a while either. But yeah, so I need to go to my showcase, and I don't know if I want to get... Damn it! And then there's this beautiful bitch. Damn, that's a nice car. Anyway. Buy! No. Alright. Can't sell that because... what is that? Why is there a chili bin under my Mustang? Anyway. Alright. Sell to Sylvia. Can't sell that because that's the car I started with. Why did I put that decal on there? Why? Looked like Wolverine's claws had a growth spurt. Oh. Bye-bye. That was a drift skyline? When did I do that? Anyway. Yep. I'm gonna sell my whole garage. Again. Because I'm mental. Anyway. There's not that many muscle cars. So realistically, I could actually just leave all these cars in there, but it wouldn't be an all-American muscle car garage if I had fucking European and Japanese shit in there. So, actually, yeah, what I'll do is I'll keep, yeah, okay, I'll keep that. Go back into showcase. Bye-bye. That was painful, because that car's fucking awesome. Yeah. I don't even know. Why did I buy the Regera? I don't even like it. I didn't do the reverse test. Like the reversing test on it. Yeah, that's right. I put the Yenko stripe on it from from the Fast and Furious 2. Alright, well, Too Fast, Too Furious. Too fast. I can't do the whole black voice now. I'm too white for that. Yep, the skyline of Mr. Deceased Man. Sorry, Paul. And, ooh. Yeah. See, what I should be doing is grabbing... oh, so pretty. When it comes to the muscle cars, like, yeah, all the American muscle, I don't really change the body shape too much with kits, like with body kits, because you can't. It's not right. You can't do it. It's just, no. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I mean, this thing's got the Ram air intake on it, but, I mean, you know, if you got an American muscle car, don't change the body. Because the body is perfect the way that it is. American muscle cars were already made perfect. The whole C body and B bodies, alright? Don't change them. Just don't. Unless, you know, you're professional racing and drag races and all that sort of shit. Fair enough. But otherwise, don't fucking change them. Alright, so doing this should actually put another 6. Nope, okay. Fine then. I'm not selling the chargers. Is there the old school Challenger in this? I actually can't remember. Chargers there. Sorry, Mr. M3. You gotta go. Alright? I'm selling all these, getting rid of all of them, except for, I mean, wait. Would the Bel Air be classed as a V8 muscle car? Because these things were usually, like, they were pretty much just cruisers until people figured out those 350s could push out some serious horsepower. Actually, you know, fuck it. I'm going to leave it in there. Japanese muscle. The ever reliable Subaru blocks. And it's an A, not a U. It's not Subaru. Oh, wait. No, that's a Corvette. I want to keep that. I'm going to take that stupid fucking police wrap off of it, though. Yeah. I don't want to sell it. Alright, goodbye. Oh, that was the fastest car in my garage. Not a big fan of the shoebox paint job, but anyway. Alright. Get rid of the 370. Actually, there's a 370 Nismo sitting down at Armstrong Prestige on Princess Street at the moment in Dunedin. Which I thought was kind of cool. Fairly distinguishable to actually tell that it is a Nismo spec as well, because they always had that red stripe around them. Like the red pinstriping in certain places. Very, very obvious. Black wall tires. Alright. Get rid of all of these. I'm actually kind of tempted to sell the other ones as well, because I'm not going to remember which ones I already have. Ah! Bye-bye, little dude. I love Hondas. Eventually, if I ever have the money to, I will be buying a Honda Civic Type R. The new one. Just purely because. I like Hondas. They're reliable cars. Anybody that bags on a Honda is a fucking moron. The only reason why a good number of Hondas go bad is because the people that own them are fuckwits. You take care of any car, doesn't matter what car it is, from day one, it'll love you. You gotta hug it, you know? You gotta give it a little hug and a pat on the dashboard every now and then. Cars are living things. You've gotta give them some love every now and then. It's a requirement. Alright? You can't just drive it and expect it to, be friendly to you the whole time you're thrashing the shit out of it. Okay? You gotta. I wouldn't say caress it because that's just fucked. But you gotta show the cars love. By showing them love, I mean, you know, replacing their fluids every 5 to 10,000 Ks. Giving them a full service. Making sure the tyres are fine. Making sure the mechanical internals are fine. You know, all the normal shit that you would do if you owned a car. But, downside, a good number of people that buy Hondas thrash the living shit out of them and expect them to continue running. Don't do that. That's just fucking stupid. You know what, it'd be a nice addition to this game? If they were actually, if they'd fucking chuck in a filter in the when you're buying a car. Like when you buy a car, you go into the car lot and you go into filters and you can change it like you could in Shift 2 Unleashed. Remember that? You go into Shift 2 and you could actually change it to, you know, muscle. Like there was all the different categories that you could choose, and it would just bring up those cars. God, I love the sound of this. Oh. And it's supercharged. No fucking turbocharger on V8s, thank you. Unless it's a small capacity V8. You know, like that wee 3.8 litre. See, that's a V8 that needs a turbo. But this is a big lumpy boy. Oh god, that sounds so good. Anyway. Alright. Now. Ooh. Oh no, the C10 wasn't really a muscle car. That was a slow piece of shit. But, in saying that, I could turn it into a muscle car. And it is American. So, yeah, fits the bill. Nope. What else we got? Okay, I've got those. I've got that. I don't have one of these. The main reason why I don't have the Fox body is because they haven't given it the ability to have that forged 5 litre, which the 5 litre is a Ford engine. And you can't call this a muscle car because it's powered by a twin turbo V6. It's fucking stupid. So much potential to chuck a V8 into that. I always thought these things had the 454 Buick engines in them. But no. They chucked a V6 into it. Lick my ass. So much potential to make that a much better car. But although in saying that, I think these were one of the cars that you could buy from factory, and you could actually buy a drag setup for them. So what they do is they give you a set of skinny tyres for the front and fat tyres for the back. I don't know. I think that's what they did with the GNX. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I'm sure that they were one of the cars you could do that with at the time. Huh. See? The year I was born was the year that they ruined a Buick. Although in saying that, they were actually fairly decent cars. It's just they could have chucked a V8 in it. So many good capacity of V8s to be put into cars back then. Why don't they have the old Charger in here? I want the old Charger, not the new one! Bastard. Alright. So, I think I've already got the Grand Sport. I don't want the Ks. No. That's just stupid. Do I have this Camaro? I do now. Alright. Now, if I remember right, if I keep going up a little further... There it is! Is that the one that I have or not? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to buy it. Okay. Right. Keep going. What do we got? Could always do a British muscle car garage as well, which would be very small in this game because they have fuck all Brit built cars, which is kind of depressing because the Brits do some some fucking amazing cars. They really do. Some American cars. No. Alright. Alright. Anybody that says the Viper isn't a muscle car, kiss my ass. Alright, the Viper was a direct competitor for the Corvette. So, there you go. Ah! I don't have the Grand Sport. I've got that one. Wait on. Or do I? Hold on. No, those are both the same year. I'm going to have to jump out and have a look, aren't I? Which one do I have? I think I bought the Grand Sport because you could do more to the body. This one you can only do, I think, the wheels, tyres and number plate. Everything else on this is pre-done. Oh well. I'll buy it anyway. It's going to have the exact same setup as the Grand Sport. What am I doing? Oh. So much yummy. Why do they have the old Charger in here and not the fucking... Actually, I'm kind of happy they don't have the new Charger, because the new Chargers are weird. I mean, the Charger was always that body type, and they decided, you know what? We're going to make a 4-door Charger. Let's make a family car. Yes! Dodge, you done fucked up. And this thing is seriously disappointing. Like, very, very disappointing. This is better than this. Which, I just... no. I really want to buy the McLaren. I was so excited when they said... when they put in the McLaren. They need to put more muscle cars in this bitch. Like, not the new GT or the new GT for, like, the new anything. Chuck in the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 GT40. The real GT40s. Alright? Proper ones. The ones with the curves. The ones that look like they were designed to look like the perfect woman. Alright? That's what it needs. Real cars. Not these carbon fiber pocket rockets. Real men's cars. Please. More American V8s. Or better yet, more British V8s. Because honestly, the 3.5 litre was an incredibly universal engine. The Brits chucked that 3.5 litre in the Rover SD1s. They had the same thing in the P4, P5 and P6. You could even use, I think, the same V8, the same 3.5 litre was also in the Lotus Esprit. So, you know, very reliable engines. Really reliable engines, actually. It's just a pity that the cars, some of the cars they put them in, the electrics were fucking shit. The 84 and 85 SD1s, the electrics in those, for some reason they put electric windows in those cars. Electric windows, what was it? Electric windows. The water pump was another thing that went. The fuel pump wasn't really that good either. The engine was perfect, but everything else was just shite. Anyway. Okay, so those are done. I might do... Because these are all muscle cars, by the way, they're all going to be done as drag builds. Because muscle cars, drag cars, they just go hand in hand. Alright? So, I'm going to grab all the cars that I've already built. See, with the modern muscle cars, alright, I don't really care too much about them, so yes, I'm going to put body kits on them. But old muscle cars, no. No. What is in this? Ah! I put a Chev engine into a Ford. Oh, that's awesome. Oh wait, no, it's a GM motor, which is basically Chev anyway. It's a pity Holden went out of production. They were all GM. Anyway, so now that Mustang is a drag car. Let's do tires on this. Drag tires on this one as well. Yes! That gave it a nice boost. Jesus. How much does it change it by? Half a second? Far out. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a good difference. Shit. I wish they had a track diff in there. A fucking drag diff as well. Instead of just putting drag tires on track gear. What the hell was that? You can do drag races, but you can't have the right gear for it. Dumbasses. Can't even build a proper drag car in this without putting different parts on it. Anyway, let's do the parts for this. What do we got? A 3-speed. This will be definitely needing a 6. And what is it? Aww, it's a little 4.6 litre. No wonder that was so fucking slow. These are a heavy vehicle. Like, a very, very heavy vehicle. And they had fuck all power. What a waste. Anyway. Right! We have a Chev. So I won't be feeling bad if I do this. Anyway, let's go up, see what else we got. Oh, fuck them. This V10 in this game, fuck, it sounds evil. Until you know, flick the accelerator. At idle, it sounds amazing. And that sounds like a 4-cylinder, which is kind of frightening. Zero to 100 in 1.8. I love it how they do the whole 0 to 60 thing, by the way. 0 to 60. That's 0 to 97 kilometers an hour. It's not even 100 Ks. 0 to 97 kilometers an hour. Yeah. It's got some good grunt behind it, but... Well, the supercharger actually gives it more. Anyway, so if I go back down to the 6.2 litre. 8.4, 6.2, chuck the supercharger on it. Wow. But these are all going to be V8 builds. So, no 4 cylinders, no 6 cylinders or 10, like, you know. They're all going to be V8 builds, except for, obviously, the Viper, because the Viper has a V10. Alright? I don't care. Shut up. Alright, body time. Because it's a drag car, I'm going to make it fairly simple. What do we got? Yeah. We'll do that. I'm gonna lower the shit out of this. If only there was a way to make the bonnet not so fat. You can make it fatter! Okay! This thing is going to need some serious induction, actually. Are those inlets, or are they... They are of sorts? Okay. No. No. That looks a bit cleaner. There we go. Matching panels! Gotta do it. Trunk lid. Leaving the shed badge on there. Alright, what do we got? That'll work. Actually. Ugh. What? Why? I don't want to do carbon fibre. That'll work. That'll do. Yep. Okay. And because it is a drag car, it needs one very specific part. Yes. Exhaust. Wait, where's the stock exhaust at? Where's the stock exhaust? Ah! Fine. Alright, wheels time. These are fairly simple. Front wheels, because it is a drag car, they don't really need much meat on them. The back wheels on the other hand. Going for Willwoods. Yep. Alright, tyres. Alright, let's chuck some big boys on it. Tyre size is fine. Alright. Now it's time to drop this bitch. I kind of feel like those exhausts don't work very well. That'll work. I don't know what it is, I just like twin exhausts. Alright. What's the community got? Oh! Oh yeah, that's right! That's right! His is a C10. I forgot about that. Ooh, this is nice. He's chucked a kit on it though. But no. How did he get it so much lower? I've dropped this thing as far as it'll fucking go. Different. No? It's a stock wheel arches. That is as low as it will go. So how did someone get it lower? Nope. Alright, well, that's the C10 done. Wait, what's the time? Aye. Anyway, I've actually just realised I am very short on time and I need to start getting ready for work. So I will continue my muscle car garage at another point in time. But if you have watched, if you are watching, or if you're going to watch this, thank you. Much appreciated. And as always, subscribe if you're new, which you most likely are. And like the video if you liked it, and dislike it if you disliked it. Either other way, I don't actually care. Yeah, and